Hello, welcome to the MineTrek.net server. Currently working on filling out the walls on the interior side of the C build. Currently online with me right now is Lupus, and he's helping me out. I'm looking for him, he's around here somewhere, unless you want KIA. But yeah, he was here helping me a few seconds ago. Anywho, I was over looking at the work that Brain and his guys were doing on the Excelsior build, and I liked what I saw here. And here's a perfect example of different build styles evolving and being adopted by other builders. And what they did, I really liked how they used this block combination, and it hasn't occurred to me before, so I'm going to borrow this concept and update the C build to use this new corridor design block layout. Anyways, just wanted to give them a shout out, tell them thanks. Oh, there he is. There's Lupus. There he is, working away. He's plugging away. I'll replace all these blocks here with these blocks later. But yeah, because I can do it all in one edit, so it's so much easier to do it that way than it is to do it block by block. But we're just watching Lupus do his thing. Ensign Mickey. A lot of the work that's being done on the C build right now, Lupus came through and did a lot of the floor work, and it really saved us a lot of time. And I was able to get in here and put in the crew quarter patterns. And then I came through and I put in the this stuff here to represent the bathrooms and stuff. And what Lupus is doing here is he's following the magenta pattern, laying out the walls, and since the doorways and stuff are already in, he's not worried about that. If he runs into a problem, he usually fixes it, or PMs me and I go and look at it and we fix it together. And he's done a really nice work on this stuff. A lot of the work, I couldn't have gotten this done as quickly as we've gotten them done without his help, and without the help of a lot of other dedicated players. And as you can see, it's quite a lot of work through here, and this is only the first quarter of it. We still have the other back half of the ship to do, that deck. But it's coming along nicely. We've got quite a few quarters and things yet to do, and decks left to finish. I'm not sure exactly yet. I got to put a security section in the ship, and I'm thinking about putting it in one of the lower decks here, and just to fill it out. It's kind of one of those things oh yeah, I gotta put that in here. Where? But I'll find room for it. It's got to be in a good spot, logical, easy access, close to transporters, things like that. So I'll probably have another set of transporters in the ship down here on one of these other decks. Plans, plans, plans. But so far so good. We're banging out this deck. Hopefully we'll have it all mirrored later this afternoon. Again, I'll update all of the blocks here to the new style, and much thanks to the guys on the Excelsior team. I don't know what they chose the name for it. Let me slam on the speed mod here, and we'll run over there real quick and take a look. I could pause it, but then I'd have to do an edit, and I'm too lazy to edit. So y'all just gonna have to bear with me as I do this. Plus it also chokes up YouTube and makes it all pixely and ugly and stuff. But here's the Probert C. Well, part of it anyways. This was the first C we built. This is one of the larger builds I've done. We're still working on her, so she's still being fitted out and redesigned in areas. But she was a lot of fun to build, because this was the first model we had, and this is back when we had free build about a year ago. And I did a lot of the work on her, and it, you know, some of it came out nice, some of it didn't. I learned so much working on this ship, so going back and refitting her is going to be it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Of course, they're still working on the D. And here's the road. We'll run over here. Somebody's doing a Kelvin. Enterprise D. The Red Stapler Project. It's the USS Helvetia. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but anywho, let's take a look and see who's working on this. As I fall down here to the ground. Come over here. Whoa! Gotta forget I have that speed mod on. You guys, come on. You guys can pause the video and look at it, but basically these are the people who are involved. And a lot of it, looks like they're using part of the B as a template. They might even be mirroring the decks. It's fine. That's a good idea. I'd like to see more original design work done on the interior, but that's what's nice about having the plans. That frees them up to do that, and more power to him. Brain put a lot of work into the C build over there, so he's probably going to use some of the ideas from that as well. I'm not sure what he's going to do with the engineering section or how he's going to lay it out. I'd heard that he wanted to use the one we put in the C. That's fine if he wants to remodel it, because it won't really fit the Excelsior. But I'm sure if they redesign it a little bit, they can probably fit it in here for him. But Excelsior build's coming along really nicely. Some nice. This is stuff from the B as well, which is fine, because you know the Excelsior and the B are basically the same ship with just minor hull changes. But the Excelsior here, well, the class Excelsior, this was a transwarp part of the ship, and it established a transwarp bubble and all that other stuff. But since this is just an Excelsior class, it's not the Excelsior. She's not transwarp capable, so that's why it has the conventional components in the bubble, like on the B. Did some nice copying stuff here. I like that. Anyways, they're fast at work on her and getting her done. Oh. iPanic has a new for the when we update the server. When MHeller updates the server, we're going to have a different block to denote doors or hatches, things like this, and these blocks will be swapped out to those blocks. So, and the same thing with all the other builds that I'm working on, because iPanic sold me on the idea. It does look a lot better, but the way the lines are, you know, since we use this as an interior block, it doesn't really work well as an exterior block. So we had to come up with something different, and iPan came up with a pretty good idea, and I'm looking forward to seeing it implemented. And of course we have to wait till the server is updated, and which means we have to wait till Bucket's updated. Once Bucket's updated, then MHeller takes the server offline and updates the server and does a bunch of other maintenance and things like that to it. And if you want the specs on the server, you'll have to drop by the forums and talk to MHeller. It's a pretty beefy server, and it's privately owned by M, and he moderates it and services it and loves it, and you know, takes good care of it. And by doing so, you know, he allows us the privilege of coming on here and building these great builds, and other people to come on and take a look at them. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of builds going on. MHeller, there's the Probert design scene. This is with the mass crew quarter and part of the phaser strip we were working on a while back. I should actually get rid of those. They're not needed to be there anymore. Those are markers for editing. And this, of course, is the Excelsior, or excuse me, the Enterprise B Excelsior refit. This is this is my favorite build currently on the server. Working on this ship has been an absolute delight, and I really did not think it would be. iPanic pointed out that these are not torpedo launchers. They're actually pods, science pods. So we're going to retrofit these from rotary torpedo launchers to science pods, which is fine. It's, you know, I'm all for it. I love it. Good idea. And then Heller's been working on the A. Son of a... Oh well, it's his build. Looks like he modified the saucer here. Well, told him it wasn't a good idea, but yeah, it's his build. He can do what he wants. Reason why is that when you change the design for the height of the saucer, it makes it almost impossible for to get from the lower deck to the outer rim. But I'll show you here what I mean. Unless he's already compensated for it somehow, which he probably has. Looks like he has. Yep, looks like he has, so cool. That's pretty nifty. Outstanding. Yeah, that was my only worry, was compensating for that lip. We had to have enough room in order to move between, according to the blueprints, the interior part of the saucer to the exterior part of the saucer, and if there's a lip right here, it prevents it from working out. So it was one of those Minecraft things we had to overcome. It looks like M. Heller came up with a pretty cool way of doing it. So awesome. But I haven't been on the C build for a while, and you can see M's updated it quite a bit. Looks like he's spent some time down through here. Oh. Medical's been slightly updated. Awesome. Yeah, this was the first purely built ship that I did on the server. The only thing I did offline on her was the hull cleanup work, and then the server itself was updated to with a new form of World Edit software that allowed us to do what we're doing currently, which is put stuff on the server. So, kind of cool. I gotta say, being able to work on the server and not have to take it offline every 15 minutes to do a world edit has been a godsend. Let's go on back outside here. Go through the security corridors, and I'm sure that'll get fixed. Up the little ladder, and then this, of course, is the one of the forward cargo bays of the saucer. Fallout. Yeah, you know, that actually looks really good. I'm glad he did that. That really looks good. I'm gonna have to look into how he did it, because I'm gonna probably adopt it as well for the Fearless build. It's a little zippy through here, but yeah, looks really good. I think he did it on. That actually, yeah, it really does look good. I'm glad he fixed that. I see how he did it now. He put little stair lips right there. So, very cool idea. Very, very cool. Very clever. Very, very clever way of fixing that. Looks like he's done somebody's done some work on the exterior too a little bit. That's cool. Well, they moved that out. So the door's been removed so people can access the ship interior wise. Yeah, I love the A. It's an awesome build, but I've built so many of these now that I like to just do the basic work on it, and then everybody else can come in and do the finishing touches and retrofit stuff and all the nifty extra bits and bobs, dingles and dangles, whatever you want to call them. And see what he's been up to in here. I got a slower speed down here. So we have a huge captain's chair. Awesome. I'll probably come through here and get rid of that magenta, probably make it a darker color. I don't like that magenta. And no water in lifts. Yeah, we stopped using water for the lifts a long time ago. It's no longer needed since we have the ability to fly. And this is a flag bridge, I believe. Yep, this is the flag bridge. I don't know why a Constitution class has to have a flag bridge, but she does. A lot of these will be replaced with updated blocks once new blocks are ready in the new texture pack, so looking forward to that big time. Down here we should be near Added some extra components. Cool. Yeah, if you get a chance to pop onto the server and look around the ships, this is pretty much what you'll see. Works in progress. You know, every little bit we work on, we try to, you know, a lot of people work on these builds, and hopefully we'll get more and more people now that the cadet system's been revamped. It's a positive change. That, you know, the server, it's long overdue, and I'm glad that M. Heller and iPanic and a few others decided to update the build parameters for cadet people. Basically what it is, people come on the server and they want to help. We've had a lash of a lot of good builders come on, get frustrated because of all the bad builders, and leave. So we decided that the best plan would be to promote the good builders and help weed out the less than skilled builders. And so far it's been working out pretty good. We've Pen's been able to sort through and depart a few of the less than good builders, and been able to promote some of the really good builders. So, and one of those builders is of course Lupus. He's over there helping me on the C build, which is greatly appreciated. And Mad Squirrel and them are working on the Excelsior build, the Brains Excelsior build. And M's over here tweaking the Enterprise A, and everybody else is out doing what they're doing. Patch is working on his projects and power conduits. Haven't seen Death Monkey for a while. He's one of the he was pretty active on the forums and on the website. He helped build a lot of the ships and details and stuff on here. He's one of the reasons I came to the server as well. And I hope he's doing well. I'd like to see him back on here doing his thing, his thing. He's got a couple of builds. He was working on a Voyager build. Somebody put in another portal here. Oh. This, I think, should go. This is not supposed to be here. Anyways, let's see here real quick. I don't know much about the TOS, so I think they call it the TOS POS, but I'm not sure. It's probably going to get completely refitted. Anywho, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a nice day. Be safe.